Welcome back. Joining us now are some of the queens of the Central States Fair and Rodeo this year. First of all, how are both of you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Super good.
Well, that's great to hear. So kind of starting us off, what does it mean to be a queen of the Central States Fair and Rodeo?
So I am currently Miss Rodeo South Dakota 2024. So I represent all of South Dakota, our sport of rodeo in the Western industry, and all of the other rodeos that take place in South Dakota. It is a huge honor to represent this lifestyle on the main stage.
And I mean, for you, what does this opportunity kind of present?
So I am actually your 2024 teen Miss Rodeo South Dakota, so I actually get to travel with her a lot representing the sport of rodeo throughout our great state.
And I mean, at least for both of you, I mean, what does having this kind of mean for both of you? Is it an honor? How do you feel knowing that you have this title now?
It is a huge honor. I come from generations of farmers and ranchers, so being able to go and promote the Western industry that we live in our everyday lives means so much to me.
And for teen?
Yes, so I actually grew up rodeoing since I was 6 years old, so being able to represent a sport that I've been involved in since I was, young has been such a great honor, and I am just so proud.
And how does one, get involved with a program or with the program and kind of potentially become the next queen of the rodeo, right?
Yes, so there are many different ways that you can become involved with rodeo queening, and there are rodeo queen titles as young as princess age of like 6 years old. Girls can get started. I got started when I was around 19 years old, so it all varies. Every individual girl is unique with her own story, and that's what's really interesting and fun, to get to talk to every individual and just talking about the different programs and seeing how you can become involved and what the age categories are, and seeing where you fit is how you can get started.
Gotcha. And I mean, how has the experience been so far?
It's been amazing. So as Miss Rodeo South Dakota, I have been traveling to 8 different states already representing our great state of South Dakota, and Allie has been trucking along with me in state, and it's been so much fun.
Absolutely.
What's been your favorite part of kind of that travel aspect so far?
Oh my gosh, there's so many things. I'd say biggest of my favorite would have to be spending all my time with her. But then, getting to go to all these different, random small towns here in South Dakota that you might not normally hear about has been so fun, because you get to learn a lot about their history and kind of really see like all the architecture and everything that these towns have to offer, and it's really been wonderful.
Right.
I love traveling not only in our beautiful state of South Dakota. I remember catching myself and saying, wow, we live in such a beautiful state while I travel across, but also going to the other states and being able to talk about our great state of South Dakota. We are truly rich with rodeo here, and we are so lucky where other states don't have as big of rodeos, and it's just so much fun to be able to go and promote our state.